Welcome to Nagaland TV, Sob Manola Awas. 19th of April day, Nagaland TV Lok Sabha election lowly garni date fixed screen ase. Aro idu garni polling officers aro alag officials kan dhahan sob bi training lo ase. The first phase of training do amingan loi lushe. Aro aji Dimapur Government College day second phase of training for polling officers idu loi ase. To ahibi amingan idu la dhahan training kina loi ase. Noilibi kun bra dhahan gi training di ase idu an la amingan exercise ho. Thank you so much, ma'am, for talking to NLTV. To amikan jane nishna first phase of training do lui lushe aro aji second phase la training lui ase. To idu training process to idu central government bra initiate kurishna and amikan state government bra initiate kurishe idu la first ipakui dibi.
Any do mohan idu do central government la directive bi ase, ECI la directive ase that we have to conduct 3 phases of training before the polling personals are sent for their polling duties. So we are conducting the second training today, the second phase today and tomorrow. Yeah.
The polling officers, we have so many government employees and different grades. The polling officers can than selection do criteria do ki ase on basis of what criteria polling officers can select.
Usually see in one polling official we will in one polling station we will have the presiding officer, polling official 1, 2 and 3. So tahan laga grade la hisab, right? Like if you are a gazetted officer or mostly if you are a graduate teacher or a PGD, then we keep them as presiding officer and the rest we take them as polling official 1, 2 and 3.
Aji training lon de any the polling officers we alak staff kan ki yan howe tahan so be what are the things that are taught in the training?
Yeah, see, every polling officials have their specific role. So every polling officials, like what we're doing is like for today we are having training for the presiding officer and the first polling officer. So they are specifically taught about their roles and duties, what they have to perform and what they have to do, even up to the extent of how they should fill up the forms, because there are so many forms that has to be filled up by the presiding officer. So why we are teaching the same thing to the polling official 1 is that if in case something happens to the presiding officer, then it will be like a teamwork. So we are teaching the same thing even to the first polling officer. And yeah, like I said, whatever they have to do, every polling official, that is being taught to them. Yeah.
The polling officials can do so well equipped or well trained when alak polling station di patawo. The police personnel can be obviously there will be there. So tahan be regarding the all these elections tahan be they can give eco not training, not actually training holibi any seminar holibi now ito kan eco dina na de.
That is taken care by the police department. So they can be even the paramilitary forces that come tahan nahagi de sob tahan gi palbra tahan gi sensitize kuri na pathai what they have to do tahan la role ki ase tahan ki kuru lage. So sensitization it happens. Yeah.
And in under your jurisdiction polling station kiman tagyo aro every polling station the polling officers kan tahan kiman nishina deploy kuro.
Under Dimapur district, we have 3 assembly constituencies, and altogether we have 172 polling stations here.
Aro, of course, amingan election asigulido some situations might happen. No, we just hope that nothing will happen, but we never know. So, ina how prepared are the law enforcement?
See, we are actually, this election process too, it is only for one day. The polling day is only for one day. But the preparation for that one day happens way before, even before the announcement of the election. So there are sector magistrates, which we have few polling stations together, say like 12-13 polling stations will have one sector magistrate. So the sector magistrate, there are the flying squads, there are static surveillance teams. So this as soon as the election is announced, everything, all these teams are activated, and we send the sector magistrates to the polling stations time and again to have interaction with the village council, with the ward members, with the GBs. So time and again we are constantly in touch with them, so that if there is anything suspicious or if we anticipate anything, we can take care of it in advance. So likewise, we are fully geared to tackle any situation. Yeah.
Just say something to the public, like in short, about the election, how we have to, there are some rules and regulations that we have to follow this election that has been released by the Election Commission of India. So can you please say something?
I just want to appeal to everyone that if you want to choose a good leader, please come out and vote. For those of you who have enrolled as a voter, please come out and vote. Your vote matters a lot.
The viewers, moi kwanishna aji second phase of training for polling officers kina loi ase apni edu video kan dibi thikena thakibo pare aru yadi ADC of Dimapur taigi kuda kora daim dibi taibi kuishi ge polling officers kan tahan sob ki well trained gri ase aro not only the polling officers who live police personals kan gibi if the situation goes out of hand idu kina under control de aniwo idu an labi train gri na ase kuishi aro last take da khobo monja do Election Commission of India ra amigan ki key rules and regulation digina ase amigan sob bi idu on polling day idu sob follow koribo karne apni kan gibi public kan bi request kori ase aro last day amigan sob bi let's all vote for the right candidate so that Nagaland will become a better state in the future. Ajila khobor imanda ki ase. For more news and updates side gibi NLTV moi ase reporter Sharona Longcomer with my video journalist Tovi Aimi.
Nagaland TV, Sop Manulaga Awas. Watch us live on Geo TV and on your television sets as well. For Dimapur viewers, we are on channel number 994 in Global Chapter, and Kohima and Mokokchung viewers, switch to channel number 138 on Hornbill Digital. For all news and updates, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and Twitter.